Ah.
I was just warming up.
I don't care for
It'll be over soon.
Stone blast!
Rising belt! That'll be over soon. It'll be over soon.
Watch this! No, you person, move! To inferior beings?
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Beast sword ring. Shit. Mithril Greaves, Mithril Axe. Look at him go. Minazuki. Ooh. What does it go to you? Yeah, it does. It'll be easier if we just go here. It's a road for female ninjas.
You're in for a world of hurt.
Want to charge? Thunderblade!
That was pathetic.
Nice. Very nice. Good bag. Holy cloak! Is it you? No. You. No. Oh, it's a cloak. Right? They're giving Regal a lot of love over here.
This is gonna be a... It'll be over soon.
Hey, why nobody breathe? TikTok got them in. A lot of people know about this game? You sure? I don't know about that. Maybe, I don't know. If you had it depends. Like, if you had a GameCube or a PS3, if you had a GameCube back in 2004, you would know this game. Yeah, on the PS3 back in, what, 2017? No, it's gotta be...
Redemption still eludes me.
2015? 2015 when the Tales of Symphonia Chronicles came out. And only everyone was playing Def Jam. I was playing Def Jam. Yeah. They all came out at the same time, too. That's pretty dope. Well, welcome in. I appreciate it. Appreciate you coming in. It's a funny thing, because last year we were playing Def Jam on this channel. Sonic Battle 2 and Bloody Roar. Ooh. Didn't they just like remake Bloody Roar? Like a current version of the game? No, you don't think so? Huh. Yeah, I'm not up to date with some of those fighters. I think I just like seen a random video. They're doing like one of those videos where they go like throughout the years of one character in their video games. You need to play it again? Huh. Well, I think the only way to play it is if you own the game or do Dolphin, I guess. But don't tell Nintendo I told you that. Tales games don't get enough recognition. I agree. And there's a lot of media surrounding the Tales games. Like usually a Tales game follows, there's usually like an OVA attached to it. So Tales of Symphonia actually does have 3 OVAs attached to this game, which obviously is Silveron, Tepiala, and the Unified World. Spoiler alert, if you don't know what the Unified World is, we're getting there. We will get there. Give me like another 20 hours. Feel like another 20 hours. But Tales of Symphonia is one of the I appreciate 1,000 likes, I appreciate it. Tales of Symphonia is one of the greatest JRPGs ever made. One of them. My personal favorite Tales games is Tales of Vesperia. But you don't sleep on Tales of Symphonia. Symphonia was pretty much what it did for the Tales series is similar to like what Persona 4 Golden did to the Persona series. Like this game is complete. And if you don't know what it's the crazy thing about this game is that you can play it regularly and then you can go get like strategy guides for it and realize there's 30 more hours of content that you missed. Like at least. They don't tell you how to do the Mystic Arts. They don't tell you how to, for the Devil Arm and stuff like that. Some side quests that you can miss. The hot tub bath scenes and costumes that you can miss in this game. There's a lot of content that you will miss on your first playthrough. Wild Arms was also great as well. I also agree. Right now on my PS5, I will always have Wild Arms 3 because I loved Wild Arms 3. Like I play that. I play Final Fantasy VIII yearly. Just to play it. Because I enjoy those games. So that's what I have. Will always keep in my possession. Like it's like, okay, Wild Arms 1 and 2, they were good. But I think it really hit its stride in Wild Arms 3. The Dot Hack games. Dot Hack, I haven't really played. I played more Phantasy Star. Like, I'm familiar with the Dot Hack games, but I was more into the anime side of Dot Hack. We gotta figure out how to get where we gotta go. I know my JRPGs. I grew up in a household, man. I thank God, man, I had a big family growing up. So, my brother, who's one of my mods, man, he got me into a lot of the games. So, when he was in high school, he had the GameCube. And we had growing up, like, at the SNES and stuff like that. So for the GameCube, so I grew up playing Tales of Symphonia. But I promise you, I didn't know. I wasn't playing it like I played it now, so but it was definitely a good time. But I grew up on like Chrono Trigger, Illusion to Gaia. I mean, is Illusion to Gaia a JRPG? To me, it is. Shit. It's one of those first action RPGs, you know? That, Secret of Mana. And we did a lot of that here on the channel. That's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. And obviously, you know, you play your staples. If you're into the JRPG realm, you know, you play your staples like Final Fantasy games, like Final Fantasy 7, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Obviously. My favorite Final Fantasy is Final Fantasy 8. I stand by that. I had an argument with a new turn-based fan that Expedition 33 combat is only innovated with their dodge and counter system, but actual turn-based battle is very dry. Yes and no. To me, personally, it's a yes and no. So Expedition 33 is a fusion of a lot of JRPG elements that were good. No, I mean, I enjoyed Expedition 33 a lot. Like, the story was riveting. The battle was cool. The battle was cool. But people gotta understand, it's like, it's innovating for people who are just getting into turn-based RPGs. Because I can show you, they like to compare it to Legend of Dragoon, which I think it's not true. I think it's more towards Super Mario Brothers Superstar Saga series. It's a mix of that, Lost Odyssey, and just other basic like Final Fantasy RPG turn-based. But you can't. But with the counter system, I mean, the counter system's fine. I think that's perfectly fine. I think it's good. I think it's good how they presented it. So I don't mind. I enjoy turn-based, I guess, because I'm just part of the older millennials. That's why we just grew up on turn-based, you know. But there's a adrenaline rush. There's an adrenaline rush at the final boss. You gotta manage your items, manage your players, because some of these bonus dungeons or bosses are gonna one-shot you, and you realize you didn't save it in like the last 2 hours. So you either gotta push through or lose 2 hours of progress. Stuff like that, you know? It's pretty dope. And it's good sometimes to take your time, you know? We're just going back to circles. I think they just make the counter system just super flashy, which is fine. It's perfectly fine. They just had what was it? They're right now they're doing Awesome Games Done Quick over their channel. They're raising money for Cancer Foundation, and last night around 1 o'clock they did an Expedition 33 speedrunning versus battle, which was insane. The tech that they use is actually insane. But if you are an RPG enthusiast, I would recommend Expedition 33. There's a lot, I mean, I find it incredible. First time playing through it, it's incredible. There's a lot of hype around it, and it's well-deserved. It's well-deserved. It was a very good game. It was a very good game that came out on Game Pass. I didn't know anything about it. I heard there was a lot of hype about it. I tried it, and 40 hours later, the game was done. Yeah. This is Tales of Symphonia. This is Tales of Symphonia Remastered. We played it on the Xbox. It was on sale for like $6 and some change. Usually the game's like $20. It originally came out on the GameCube, and then it was remastered twice So once on the PS3 with Tales of Symphonia 1 and 2, and then remastered again for the Xbox. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys tuning in from all over social media, either from TikTok, Twitch, or YouTube, as we're trying to figure out this puzzle, as we're trying to talk as well. You never played a Tales game before? Never? Damn. Hold on. Oh no, that's pretty rude. Excuse me, I'm joking. Okay, so if you have never played a Tales game, I highly recommend playing this one. I mean, this one holds up so well. This is 22 years old this year, this game, and it holds up so well. So I recommend playing this one. My favorite is Tales of Vesperia, that came out on the 360, and a lot of these games they're remastering. So, oh, we gotta lock in, chat. Hold on. We need to figure out what the fuck we're doing. We need to figure out what we're doing. This part almost killed me trying to get all the items. I got all the good items. I got them all, I swear. My only issue is, we gotta find the first lock. You had your eye on Grace's F? That's a good one. Tales games, I say, from Symphonia on. I mean, from a modern standpoint, like Symphonia on, you will enjoy it. I started out like Tales of Fantasia, like Tales of Legend. So that's going back to Super NES days. That's going back to the original PlayStation days. So, but those are like the old school, like 16-bit, 32-bit motion. But they were so